Did you know that you can travel up to 200 miles per hour in an electric vehicle? Yes, precisely like a race car. For those who enjoy fast cars and are Tesla investors, this is welcome news. We have some interesting updates to discuss in today's Tesla news. A compelling video introducing the new Model S Plaid track package has recently been released by Tesla. Additional information regarding the Cybertruck's new battery is also available. Stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News, and please give this video a thumbs up. When the Plaid model was first introduced, Tesla had advertised a high speed of 166 miles per hour. However, the actual vehicles were only capable of 163 miles per hour. In November 2021, Tesla made a $20,000 carbon ceramic kit available as a solution. There were rumors that Tesla might begin to sell the ceramic brake package to customers when a video of race car driver Sebastian Vettel operating a Model S Plaid with the upgrade surfaced. Customers will be able to easily purchase the track package via the Tesla app when it launches next month. But in addition to the braking system, the new track package comes with a 20-inch set of zero-gel wheels and Goodyear Supercar 3R tires. Beginning in June, Tesla will furthermore sell the wheel and tire combo separately for $8,220. After receiving this kit, a number of European YouTubers have already published evaluations showing the Model S Plaid achieving speeds of more than 200 miles per hour. Let's move on to another update. Tesla has effectively met its target of producing 5,000 Model Y cars per week at Giga Texas. The goal has always been to reach the 5,000 milestone for volume production at the Texas plant, even though they had previously reached 4,000 Model Y units per week in early April. Tesla shared a little video on social media to mark this achievement, showing employees rejoicing outside the Giga Texas plant. Because they have been working on establishing the production process for Model Y automobiles using the cutting-edge 4680 cells and structural battery packs, Giga Texas took a little longer than Giga Berlin to meet the goal. The precise percentage of Tesla's new 4680 Model Y production figures is unknown, but it appears the company is effectively increasing the output of this technology. The fact that Tesla's website now allows for the configuration of the 4680 standard range Model Y is encouraging. For the longest time, it was only available through inventory in small quantities. Thus, this is a huge step. The 4680 cells were initially shown in 2020 during Tesla's Battery Day celebration, promising to improve vehicle range, power, and battery longevity. It has been claimed that Tesla is proceeding with the development of the 4680 cells by expanding its Cato Road facility. Tesla Roadie noticed new files that show they are expanding their materials lab, which has been under renovations since 2021. End of April saw the latest filings. Considering the success of the new 4680 pilot plant, this expansion makes sense. Tesla has been concentrating most of its attention on this technology at its Fremont Cato Road factory, even as the company has long-term plans to install 4680 manufacturing lines at its Giga Texas and Giga Berlin factories. They plan to build 1.8 million automobiles this year, and it looks like they are succeeding. They will keep growing. But there's still a big question. Will Tesla first use 4680 cells in the Cybertruck? There are hints that this would be delayed, even if this was the original plan. Although Tesla is continuing to develop the 4680, they are also aware of the enormous demand for battery cells in the future years, which they will not be able to provide on their own. As a result, they continue to cooperate with suppliers, and Panasonic has been developing its own 4680 cells. But it appears Panasonic is having a lot of delays. In order to implement performance enhancement measures, the 4680 battery's volume production has been delayed. Instead of starting in the first half of the fiscal year, which ends in March 2025, mass production is now planned to start in April or September of 2024. There are several implications in this development, which makes it intriguing. First, should Tesla proceed with the 4680 cells, Panasonic will not be able to support the Cybertruck's initial manufacturing. As a result, Tesla will have to rely on its own cell capacity, which is already employed in the US for the Model Y base model. As a result, there is conjecture that the Cybertruck might come with 2170 cells out of the box, which would be comparable to the modification that Tesla had to do for the Giga Texas Model Y originally. Tesla intended to use 4680 battery cells only in Texas and Berlin to produce its vehicles. But although the 4680 Model Y is currently only being manufactured in Texas, the 2170 Model Y is currently being produced in both plants. It has already been stated that the 4680 cells from Panasonic can extend the range of Tesla vehicles by 15%. If Panasonic is able to successfully enter full production of these cells next year, Tesla may launch the Model S, which will have a 465-mile range thanks to these cells. Regarding the Model Y, its maximum range is now 330 miles. However, it may be able to approach 400 miles. With such a large range increase, Tesla would gain a competitive advantage and draw in more consumers. Once Tesla switches to these cells, their entire lineup will have a 15% improvement in range, giving them a distinct advantage over rivals. Tesla wants to maintain its competitiveness over the long run, even while Panasonic's cell production is facing difficulties. Their strategy is probably going to be to reduce the battery pack by 15%, which will negate the range improvement while also bringing down the battery pack's price. According to Elon Musk's prior statement, even their automobiles with a 400-plus mile range provide more than most people's everyday needs. Therefore, unless we keep a careful eye on the developments, it can take some time before we see the 15% improvement in 4680 cells on the consumer side. It does not appear good for this tough, all-wheel drive beast that the Cybertruck ended up trapped in a field in rural Texas, according to recent news reports. Since the truck's launch, Tesla has highlighted its off-road capabilities, and Elon Musk even alluded to it taking part in the Baja 1000, a Mexican off-road competition. The Cybertruck prototype that was on display at the groundbreaking ceremony for Tesla's new lithium refinery facility near Corpus Christi is the same one that is stuck in the field. Interestingly, a group of Tesla personnel can be seen by the side of the road. They seem a little confused. Although assuming the source of the malfunction is purely conjectural, this incident begs questions regarding possible problems with the prototype. It is noteworthy, though, that the truck in question was not equipped with the proper tires for the task. There is still plenty that the Cybertruck needs to demonstrate, and this sighting doesn't establish anything concrete about its capability. It's just another amusing picture of the Cybertruck in a bad circumstance, a la the historic window-breaking event. Other news. Later this year, there will be a semi-truck competition, which should be beneficial for Tesla and other electric semi-truck enthusiasts. Run on Less is a competition that aims to highlight improvements in freight efficiency. Presenting its electric semis, for which there is comparatively little data available, is Tesla's electric division's way of participating. A video of an 8-hour run between Fremont and a PepsiCo bottling factory in San Diego was shown at a prior Tesla semi-delivery event. They stated that the truck's battery was charged to 97% when it began its 500-mile trip and ended up with 4% charged after towing about 82,000 pounds. A PepsiCo fleet director responsible for sustainability and technology expressed enthusiasm about taking part in the occasion and sharing knowledge acquired from their experience with these cars. Performance and efficiency data from the Tesla Semi collected during the event will be made publicly accessible on the Run on Less website, enabling practical comparisons of performance and efficiency between various vehicles. The North American Council for Freight Efficiency's executive director anticipated that during the event, fleet managers and trucking companies will pay close attention to the Tesla Semi. Participating in this competition is a big step forward for Tesla and the electric semi industry overall. Now let's switch things up with some updates from other automakers. In person, the Kia EV9 appears much more remarkable, as evidenced by reports of it being tested in Southern California. Later this year, the US will be able to purchase the SUV that was unveiled in March. Later in the year, Kia plans to introduce its second electric car, the EV9, to the US market. It has two motors, 379 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and a 5,000-pound towing capability. The EV9 wants to create a big impression in the cutthroat market for electric SUVs. It is comparable in size to the Kia Telluride and has special features including LED daytime running lights with a configurable star map. The anticipated price range is $55,000 to $60,000. Toyota intends to increase its investment in electric vehicle technology, and its new CEO is bringing new insights to the table. By 2026, they hope to launch 10 new battery electric cars and sell 1.5 million EVs a year. Toyota is concentrating on three main areas when creating a platform specifically for electric vehicles: software, electronic systems, and body and chassis. With their more aggressive styling and enhanced aerodynamics, the planned next-generation EVs from